Yes, I can light the whole universe. I am different, I am purpose, I am brilliant. Yes, I feel it.
All right, so it's time for another Sunday premiere. You all asked for them, so I'm trying to give them to you all. So this is Sunday premiere time, and it is Shop My Stash. And yes, I am late in the month, but hey, it doesn't matter when you see them. It's just that it exists. It's here. And I'm getting, you know, it's still a little newness, but I am getting into, it's pretty much newness, y'all. Let me quit lying. Let me quit lying to myself. It's pretty much newness. So if you would like to see my Shop the Stash for this month, don't go anywhere. All right, so welcome back to Shop My Stash. So this, the primers, let's start with primers. Primers I'm not changing because I didn't really use enough of them. Okay, so I'm still using the VDL Satin Veil Primer. I kind of like this one, but I'm still, I don't know. When it comes to primers, is it just me or does this happen to you? I don't really see everything that they're supposed to be doing for me sometimes. Like this is supposed to be giving me glass skin effect. I don't know about all that, but okay. So I'm keeping that out. I'm also going to, listen, I'm trying to use this damn Milk Makeup Blur Stick Up. So I've got to use this thing to get rid of it. I've had it for way too long. It's probably expired, but so what? I'm still going to use it. Because I'm Lulu and I really just, I don't trip on those things as much. All right, then I have the Wet n Wild primer sticks, the luminous and the matte. I also have the Nip and Fab Viper Venom Micro Blur Fix. I kind of like this one, but I don't think they make it anymore, so I'm just going to use it up. The One Heck of a Blot primer. Everybody says this is a great primer. I'm still not sold on it. So I'm gonna finish this up. I'm going to get it finished up, and I'm gonna have a definitive answer in my head about it. Then I've got the Professional, a little bitty mini of it for me to work on. And I don't know if I'm actually going to use this, but I have this Juice Beauty Illuminating Primer. Do I really need an illuminating primer? Probably not. But I'm going to try it out and see what it looks like, because it's probably something that I really don't want to use, considering that I can have a little, you know, oil. And we don't need to illuminate the oil. Now, let me just tell y'all, you're going to hear noises in the background. That is because they are working on the roof next door. And I didn't know this was going to happen. I was trying to take a little nap because, you know, I wake up early, but neither here nor there. Now, the funny thing is that apparently Porch is not only savage, but she's the guard Porch, because now she is sitting on my bed, looking out the window at the people on the roof next door, growling. I didn't know cats would growl at people, but she is not happy with what they do, and she's like, shut up, you're disturbing my peace. Y'all got to go. All right, so let's go on to foundations. All right, so the foundations. You know me, I don't care about noises, so I'm sorry y'all gonna have to hear this every once in a while, but here it goes. Okay, so foundations. I am trying out foundations, and at this moment, I'm not going to show you the foundations I'm trying out, but it's looking like it might be 4 foundations, 3 high-end, for this month. So those will be your surprise toward the end of the month, the beginning of next month. But the ones I know that I'm going to be using again this month is going to be the Revlon Candid right here, the Candid one, and the Armani Luminous Silk. And the reason why I know I'm going to be using these is because I'm going out of town for like 3 or 4 days, and I'm going to take the ones that I really like right now. You know, this is a luminous one, like a satin one. This is more of a matte. Need to have them both with me. If you all would like me to do what's in my travel bag, let me know. Might do that live as I pack it. Do you hear this mess? I normally don't trip on sounds and be like, oh my God, let's shut it up. But this is going to be going on all day. So yeah, all right. Let's talk next up. All right, so let's talk concealer. So here's my little concealer thing I've been using. And this is something I bought at the dollar store a while ago, and then I didn't know what to do with it. And I was like, hey, concealers can fit in here. So I put in my concealers that I'm using. Now, not all concealers can fit in here, but most of them. Okay, so I'm still trying out the Wet n Wild because I really didn't use it this month. Let me tell y'all something. I have got to get off the Too Faced, because the Too Faced I am stuck on because I really do like it. But I gotta try other stuff. So I have this BH Cosmetics Total Coverage Concealer still out. I already know I like the Naked Skin. I need to use this all nighter because it's on sale again. And if I'm liking it, I'm going to go get it at half price. And now this is the new one. This is the L'Oreal, the Infallible Full Wear that they just came out with. I already worn it once. I'm kind of liking it, but you know the jury's still out. We can't say that we love it yet, but you know it's looking kind of good. It might make the Lulu list. It might make the Lulu list. Oops. Almost forgot powder, so I'm inserting this in where it needs to go. So let's talk powders. So under eye powders, I'm going to be using two. I'm going to keep using the NYX, which is the HD Finishing Powder in Banana. And then I'm going to bring back one of my favorites, which is the e.l.f. Under Eye Prime Powder. I have to get the exact name of it. But this is in Peach. Love this one. It's a very good, you know, setting powder for me. Then I'm going to be adding in my Wet n Wild Press Powder in Neutral Beige. This is love. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I know it doesn't matter, but it does have a nice blurring effect. And Neutral Beige is right around what I need to be at on my face, you know, when I put my foundation on. Miss Charlotte is going to travel with me because I'm trying to be cute when I travel, so you got to bring your guns with you. Got to bring the guns with you. So I'm going to be bringing my Charlotte with me. And finally, this one I'm going to be using. I know y'all going to be like, for real, Lou? I'm going to be using my Beauty Baker. See, I can't even say the name right. Flower powder. Because I'm going to try her out. I'm going to try her out. I'm going to give her a good try. She seems pretty nice the last time I used it. And, you know, I have her. So, I mean, just because I have issues with Beauty Bakery and the Cake Pop Lippies, I'm not even going to get started on it. Cause I'm going to try her out. And I'm going to give her a good, honest try. All right. All right, so now let's talk blushes. Should we go blushes first or bronzers? We're going with blushes. I got it in my head now. All right, so let's talk blushes. What I did was I edited out some from last month because those are the ones that I really was using. Like the Bare Minerals one. One of the e.l.f. ones I was really using. Did I put the e.l.f. one back in here? Okay, I left it back in here. So the e.l.f. one that I really like. So I have the e.l.f. one. So let me show you what I have out right now. I still have these Essence Blush Play Sculpting Blush Palettes out because I still have not used them. I think they're cute, but I haven't used them. And I got them on sale. I think they're discontinuing them, but they're really cute. And so I need to like really just use them because it's got the Sculpt Define, it's got the highlighter in it. Everything's in it. So, right? So I need to go ahead and use those. I've added in the Ofra Bellini, and the reason why I did this one is because it's much lighter than I thought it was, so I need to try it out while I'm still very pale to see that can you wear it on medium skin, or is this more for, you know, lighter than me? So can I get away with it? Will it look nice on me? Things like that. I still have out this e.l.f. Modern Metals. This is that limited edition with this in it right here. I'm still going back and forth on it. So I got to really try it out. So I got that out. It's probably going to be out for another month because I'm trying to, some things I'm just like not feeling that much because other things are just like drawing me in. But that's okay. So then I left out the e.l.f. Always Rosy, right? Because I got rid of the Always Peachy because I was using that to death. So here's the Always Rosy. And this is their primer infused ones, which feel amazing. I have out the Bellissimo Bronze by Milani. So this is a Bellissimo Bronze one. And then I also have left out, I've got the Bare Minerals and You Had Me at Merlot because I was using the Bellini Brunch. I was all into those colors. So I'm going to be doing a few more things with, you know, mauve colors and everything to like really play with these type of colors. These are all the ones that were left over from last month. And I don't know if I showed them to you. I have the flower pots by the Flower Beauty flower pots. I have the warm hibiscus out and the sweet pea. So I have another one out. Oh, I pulled it out for a minute. Okay, never mind. So I've got these out. Then I've got this one, and I don't think I'm actually going to use this now, so I might take this out. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Blush and Papaya, because this is honestly more of a summer color to me. This is a deep, beautiful coral. I had it out for that for my video with Vanessa, Hot Mess Nest MUA, when we did the living coral colors. So I might take this one out. So I think I am. Now I'm looking at it. No, I'm going to take that one out. And then I have some Becca blushes out. Where's the other one I want to show you all? Yep, that's it. Sorry, I'm working on a video right back there. Okay, so I have a bunch of Becca blushes out. I have Flower Child right here. I have this Flower Child out. I have this is Snapdragon. And I have this one, which is Wild Honey, which is a gorgeous nude color. I'm going to be doing a nude video. And then I have this little baby Becca, and I might put this away too, because this is Camellia. Yeah, and this is more of a spring summer blush that I wear, so I'm going to move this out. So now I'm going to move those out for later on. And then I have the Milani. This is the Trios, the Rose Powder Blush Trios. And this one is the Flowers of Love, which is more of the corally colors. So I have these out because I haven't used them in a while. And finally, what I just got in and I showed in my live, I swatched in and everything, the Jouer Bouquet d'Amour 6-shade blush palette. It just came out. It's a really great deal. Call this our temporary Chicago interlude. That's what it is. This is the temporary Chicago interlude. That's what it is. Where'd my cat go? This is a temporary one, you know, because this isn't the everyday kind, but it's a Chicago interlude nevertheless. So yeah, anyway, these are beautiful. This one I'm not feeling so much, but the rest of them I'm going to be playing with. I already know, excuse me, these are pigmented because I almost messed up my look since I got it with this one. Okay, oh no, it was not good. It was not good. So, gonna be trying this one out. All right, next up, my bronzers and highlighters and a couple of face palettes too. So, when it comes to bronzers, I'm keeping out the ones I had out, which are, this is the City Bronzer by Maybelline. So, that's that one. And then I have the Laura Geller Baked Impressions Bronzer in Deep. So I have this one. Love it. I love it. You can't quite see that I'm already making some impressions in it. And then I have this Laura Geller Beach Matte Baked Hydrating Bronzer in Siesta Medium. I'm seriously thinking about getting the deep one though for the summertime, because this is definitely a winter color, winter one for me, but I would like to have the other one. I'm also taking out the Anastasia. This is the one in Cappuccino. I know I probably need the lighter one for right now, but I'm gonna make it work, y'all. That will work. It will work. Okay. Now, and then because this one I still have the Smashbox Ablaze face palette out for the bronzers and the blushes and the highlighters in it. I kind of like the bronzers. I'm trying to see. I think this pulls a little orange on me, but I got to check it and make sure. And then, so when it comes down to highlighters, I have the Lorac Shine Bright Color Source and Light Source Cheek Palette. So it's not so much about the blushes, but I'm really digging the highlighters that I want to play with. So I will use the blushes probably some more because I have used them. I do like them, but it's more about the highlighters in that. All right, so next up is the rest of the highlighters. So I still have the Heroin Glow 2 out. I think I want to get the other one, though, on sale because this little baby is annoying. And this packaging is just horrific to me. It's just too big and bulky. All right, then I'm going to do my Colored Rain. Oh, let me finish Junie's Place. Then I also have the Tribe ones out that I have. I have volume 3 and 2. I'm thinking about getting volume 1 because I think that volume 3 It's a little dark. So I want to get the volume 1. So I think I'm going to wind up getting the volume 1 soon. I should have got it by now because Juvia's had a 50 million sales. But that's the only thing that I want right now. So it's like, is it really worth ordering? I don't think so. You know, when she hasn't, but then she probably won't have a sale. Okay, never mind. I had a whole conversation in here. Sorry, y'all were not privy to everything that just went on. Okay, so single one. So then I also had just taken out this Milani strobe light in Day Glow. And the reason why I have is because I've had this thing for quite some time and I have yet to use it. I have swatched it. I've looked at it. I said, oh, she pretty, but I have yet to use it. So got to give her some use time. Then I also have the Milani baked blushes that I still have, which is in Rosa Romantica and in Bella Bellini, because I really like these as highlighters, like golden pinky highlighters. These are perfect for that. Then I have Color Rain. I still have my Color Rains out because I found my brush that I didn't know existed in my collection that is going to really work with these. So this is just peachy. I'm going to see how can I wear it now? Should I? I think I'm going to wind up using this though in the summertime. I'm just being honest with myself. This is probably something for the summertime because that is deeply, deeply dark. But I'm going to see with a light hand, can I make it work? Y'all like, no, you cannot. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And then I have Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie probably I could use a lot better. These are very pigmented for, you know, I mean, they are for who they are for. They ain't for me. Just being honest with myself. They were not made for me. Okay, and then finally, I have the Wet n Wild Botanic Dream still out, and I'm using it now because it's light enough. It's kind of light. It's a light pink, and I can probably wear it now as opposed to later on. And then I also have the Bloom Time, which I've already worn, and this is beautiful. If you like the crown of my canopy and it was a little too dark for you, try Bloom Time because it's like a couple of levels down from crown of my canopy. So if you always looked at that and said, oh, it's too dark for me, that's a good alternative. All right, so let's stop right here and let's head on over to Palette Central. Okay, so we're in the Palette Central. So let's talk about what I'm using. I'm going to be using the Wanderlust. I have actually used it once. It's okay. So far, I got to keep working on it. The Infatuation I'm going to use. Also, try to. You know, these will, listen, things are going to stay out until I actually get to them a little more since I've committed to using them. So, and with me getting sick, it kind of slowed me down. So I still have out my Ace Beauté, the Classical Paradise. I think I put the purple one back. I think I used it recently. I don't know. And then, okay, so now I have the Delancey ones that I got. I got the Flamboyance and the Maelstrom ones. So I'm going to be trying those out. I gotta get to the Queen of Hearts. Gotta get to the Queen of Hearts. And then I still have the Pigment Palace out right here. I actually have done a couple of looks. I gotta check and see did I film them because I need to go ahead and finish this one up. I have my Color Rain. I have my pigments. Want to finish playing with those. The Juvia's Place Tribe. Now the interesting thing is I have done looks with this. I know what I think about it. I just have not reviewed it. And everybody's reviewed it, so I really don't feel the need to review it. But, okay. The Fortune palette by ColourPop. Nude Pop by Kevin Kwan, because the last time I used it, I had some problems. So I want to make sure that I understand. Is it a good palette? Do I still like it? Snow Angels by Dose. I have not used this palette at all. And I was dying to get it. What is in my head? Then I've got the Friendcation. I've actually done a look with this, but I'm going to keep playing with it because everybody acted like that damn thing was the best thing ever. And it's okay. Not to say that it's okay. Quality is good, but you know. Then I still have the Ace Beauté Quintessential palette out. Still going to be working on that. Now, here we go onto this side. Now, I got my It's My Pleasure by ColourPop. Yes, child. By now, there might be an IG video about this one. If not, there's an IG tutorial coming up with that. I still have the Ooh La La out, which I don't need to have it out because I've actually used this enough. So I could take this out because I'm going to be doing a review with that. And I have the Give It To Me Straight out. I still have my Autumn Equinox just because I want to use it more. I have the Take Me to Paris and the Take Me to Tokyo by Maybe Cosmetics. The Good Sport by ColourPop. I forgot to talk about this in my last roundup of eyeshadow reviews. But I got some stuff to say. I love, okay. Spoiler alert, that's a great ass palette. I still have the Warrior 2 out by Juvia's Place. I don't know why, because yeah, okay, because it's a matte palette, and it's a good matte palette, but I got other stuff going on. Juvia, you might get put down to the bottom. All right, so now here's my smaller palettes. We have the some City Minis that I need to get through. I actually have finished this one, which is the this is High Rise Sunset. I have out, this is the grunge one, Urban Jungle. And I have this one out, which is this new one, which is Diamond District. Once I finish up with these, I will be doing a complete City Mini palette review on all the ones I have. I don't have them all, but I have almost all of them. Maybe I'll just go on and get the rest of them. Decisions. I still have the e.l.f. out, which is the Modern Metals nice palette. I've already reviewed it, and let me decide if I'm gonna keep it out. Then this is a Smashbox. As you can see, I've already done my stuff on it. This is the Sunlit Yellow. I will be giving the reviews on this one this month. I need to use the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat because I want to compare it to this one, the Maybelline Matte Bar, which I've already used. Then I have my Beauty Rust, my Color Rain 6 pans, which is the Beauty Rust, the Berry Cute, the Lovelies, and now Smoke Show, because it just didn't seem right. Nice. I had a complete collection, right? Okay, so I had to get those. Then my Rimmel ones that I just got. I could probably actually do I'm actually going to do a review of all the Rimmel ones I have this month, hopefully, or the beginning of March. So I got the new ones, which is the Rainbow, the Thunderstorm, which I love, and the Wow Edition. So I have all three of these, the new ones there. As always, I keep out all of my, you know, glittery, creamy ones. And now I have these, I added these to the bunch, which are these Prismetto Chrome Eye Mousses by JCat Beauty, which I really like. I think, was this the one I was using the other day? Let me see, which one is this? This is Champagne Whiz. This is so gorgeous. And then, no, and I was using this the other day, and it lasted all day. This is Melted Crystal. Really pretty colors. I think I swatched them already, and I think, yeah, in my haul. So I will be using those. So that is what is in Palette Central for this month. All right. So that is what is in my Shop My Stash for February. I am doing better. I have been writing down the lipsticks that I've been wearing. Of course, I haven't worn as many as I would like because I've been a little ill. I'm just, you know how when you've been really ill, it's just, oh, and then my pipes froze. You know, it's been a lot going on. Let me know what you use in this month if you do a kind of Shop My Stash rotation. And I suggest it to anyone who has a really large collection. If you have a lot of any product in particular, because maybe you don't have as many products like I do of everything, but you might have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, or you might have a lot of lipstick. So you should, you know, try to shop your stash and rotate things in so you use them more often. You know, even though I have a lot, I do use a lot. I do try to get through everything and make sure that I use it. And by doing the Shop My Stash, I use it more than once, you know, because a lot of times as a reviewer, we wind up doing things, using them once and not getting back to them. So I have a bunch that I'm going to be rotating up because I just haven't used them as much as I would like to with the avalanche of products that I buy. So anyway, you have a great day. It's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Bye-bye.